For me,
Yeah.
I just went where they told me to go and did what they told me to do. Really,
When Sam dropped it in there, what did you think was going to happen before it actually got to you?
on which one?
The touchdown.
Oh, I don't know. Like we were supposed to read the coverage, and the linebacker kind of just stood there, so I was confused. And so he threw it up, and I was like, all right, gotta go get it.
So
And
was
yeah.
the route for you to go to the back of the end zone? Or?
Yeah, it was like a stick and go type deal. Just reading it, trying to sit in the window if it's there, but if it's not, like going behind it. But
Were you aware you had to get your foot down, or was that just a natural thing?
I got my foot down. I was trying to get at least 1 foot down. I don't know if I got 1 or 2 down, but yeah, I guess it was a natural thing.
What was your thought as soon as you knew you had the 1 foot down?
I was looking for the ref, touchdown, because I don't know what the score was at that point, but I know like that was a big score, like to put us up. I was happy, found my teammates, celebrated with them, got back on the side, got ready to do it again.
Was that a stop and go, or did you stop and then?
Yeah, I stopped for a second.
Is that built into the route? Or
yeah, that's part of the concept.
Did you think he could get it in there? 'Cause that's a hard throw.
I don't question Sam anymore. I know he's gonna put it where only I can get it, and so like my job is just to catch it. He can make pretty much every throw on the field, so it's on me. Like if I'm not there, if it's a bad throw, that means like I'm out of position usually.
You came in with him, so you've been working with him a while now. You see him every day, but does he leave you in awe at times with what he does?
And all the time, because he's a beast. And he's so humble, and this winning streak we're on, or whatever success we're having, like a huge props go to Sam. He's balling out, and he's just kind of turned things around for us. And I love playing with him. I love being on his team, and it's been great.
I was listening to the Washington radio announcers after you made that catch, and they're saying, this guy has only 7 catches the whole year. He's already got 5 and a touchdown tonight. How did that happen? And they were asking, how do you explain it?
I don't. I'm grateful. Coaches trust me enough to put me in the game. I just try to go out there and make them proud. Try to go out there and not let my teammates down. Because there's so much that goes into just one person catching a pass, like for a touchdown or like for a long game. Like the line has to block, the running back has to, do pass protection, the quarterback has to, see it and like throw it. So like I'm out there, I'm like, man, like I can't let my guys down, because I know they love me. This is how I show I love them, by like trying my best to make the play.
How does it feel to finally contribute? What's the difference in your happiness or satisfaction?
From like this year to last year?
Or just from like this week to 2-3 weeks ago?
I mean, I feel like I've always been contributing, it's been different like from last year to this year. It's just like, I guess people kind of see it now, but everybody has a role, and like I have a role too. So like I go out there and be like, all right, so whatever I'm asked to do, I'm gonna do it like to the best of my abilities. Whatever I could do to help the team win, because not everybody could be a superstar, not everybody could be like a Dory or Sam, you know what I mean? Like I have to be the best me, like I could be. So from this week to last week, just continuing and doing that. Whatever they need me to do, I'm gonna do,
Is your brother getting jealous?
Jealous? Never, man. I love him so much. And I know he's probably happier for me than me right now.
Coming into this game, you're going to play the number 4 team. They're undefeated.
Yeah.
You're hearing about the stadium. What did you expect to happen tonight?
I mean, I expected us to answer the challenge, huge challenge coming over here, and we embraced it. And the results showed. I'm not going to say that I'm surprised that we won, because I don't think anybody is. But we came out here and we did what we had to do. We were either going to win or lose doing what we do, playing our style, playing as Trojans, and we did it tonight and we won. So.
Does it feel like you're at USC now, that big program that you heard about across the country, or has it always felt like that?
Oh, it's always felt like that since I stepped on campus like first day in the summer. I'm so happy to be here, like singing the fight song in the locker room. I used to watch these videos, like the old guys, I'm like, yo, like I'm in it, you know what I mean? Like it's still like, it gives me goosebumps. I'm super grateful.
I asked that only because after the Alabama game, I imagine it didn't feel like, you were where you thought you'd sign up for.
I mean, I guess, but like I had a role in that game too. I had a role in the Stanford game. I had a role in Utah. Like, and I guess like the better I've done, the more responsibility I've gotten. But it doesn't diminish like me like doing what I had to do like to help the team win. So like I feel the same right now after I fought after Alabama. I mean, even though like we lost, it sucked, but I did my best to do whatever I could do to help us win.
What's
the
changed
opportunities I was
from
given.
the beginning of the year for the team to now? that you guys are so much better?
Yeah, they're getting used to playing with each other. The defense is growing a lot together because Coach Clancy just came in the spring. And the offense is finding their groove because we got so many weapons. And we're learning how to use them all. And there's still like some that we got to do a better job of using. You know what I mean? But I think it's just time. We're finding our rhythm like as a group, as brothers, and it's showing on the field.
That first drive you were out there for, what was the environment like?
It was loud. I mean, none of the games we played in have been louder than AT&T Stadium. So I tell myself that every time, So it was loud and they were chanting and stuff. But when you're kind of dialed in, you hear it, but you don't hear it. You know what I mean? It all sounds the same because we play the noise. Y'all see it at practice dang near every day. So it was a cool environment. It was a cool atmosphere.
It wasn't as loud as AT&T? This was not as loud as that?
Not to me. I could have been tripping. I got hit a lot. So I'm struggling to remember a lot of stuff.
Could you guys hear each other, just talking to each other?
Yeah, I could hear the tackles all right. I could hear Sam all right. There was never a time where I was just straight up
wow.
That's how it was.
You've had a bigger role now. How do you feel that you've developed over the last couple of weeks?
Just getting more comfortable, getting more confident. Just trying to let my teammates and coaches know that I'm not I'm willingly never gonna let them down. And it's been fun. It's not all me. A lot of my success or whatever goes to Taylor and Tyler and all these guys because they helped me out a lot. And grateful for the coaches putting me out there. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun.